Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about 5 things high valued women should keep private. Every woman should keep these things very private in order to be respected. I know a lot of you are like, I don't care about what people think about me. It is what it is. I don't care about nobody's opinion. But for us that care, then this video is for you. There's a lot of reasons why I think you should keep things private. First, whenever you're sharing any information, first try to figure out what benefit is that given to that person. Like, what benefit would that give? For me, anytime I'm sharing any information with my family or with my friends, I first think about it first, like, hey, is that gonna do anything for this person? This information, is it gonna change anything in this person's life? Does it matter if they know this information before I share this information? Also, you gotta protect yourself. Not everybody needs to be in your business. Not everybody have your best interest at heart. For me, I believe in evil spirits. I believe in witches and wizards. So I don't share my information with a lot of people because I just believe the more people that know, the more bad eyes is on your business, and I just don't want that in my life at all. I don't want that negative energy in my life. Another thing you need to realize is whenever you share information with somebody else, as soon as that information leave you, it's no longer confidential. If you want to keep information confidential and to yourself, only keep it to yourself, because as soon as you say it out, you do not have any control of what that person is going to use that information for. They might use that information for something good, and they might use that information to literally destroy you. So you do not want to compromise anything or put anyone in that situation to have so much to say if anything happens. Number one thing you should keep private is your relationship. I know a lot of people are like, I want to show my man is cute, my man is da-da-da-da, I want to tell the world who I'm dating. My man too is really handsome. He is fine. The thing is, he doesn't have to be a secret. People in your life can know who you're dating, who you're with, but I feel like not everybody needs to know that information. The people that really care about you and love you should know who you're with, just for like safety reasons, or just because, you know, sometimes you just want to have someone to talk to or go to date night with, or like double dates with. So that you could do. I'm talking about when it comes to personal information about your relationship. Whenever like you guys have like little fights and stuff, it's absolutely so immature for you to be always discussing your personal small fights with your friends. The older you get, you're gonna understand it more. It takes a lot of maturity to not discuss any small fights with your friends, to actually be able to control your emotions and actually deal with it with your partner is very important. As soon as you learn that aspect of relationship, you're gonna get to a level where you become really emotionally intelligent, and you're gonna know exactly how to handle your emotions, how to process information, and not always needing to vent. Not everybody needs to know the little arguments you and your man have. It's none of their business to know that type of information. Another thing I also realized is the fact that whenever you tell these your friends like little fights, or your family members little fights you and your man have, they never let go and move on as fast as you do. Like, you and your man will make up and move on from it like months in advance, and they're like still stuck on it. So you don't want to put any weird animosity between your friends and family with your man, because they will never ever let go, because their loyalty is number one to you, and they always want to make sure you're okay. They don't care about the other person. So always keep your relationship to yourself. Another thing you should keep to yourself is how much money you make. Oh my gosh, guys, you should keep this to yourself. It's no one's business. If they're not cutting your checks, they should not be knowing how much money you make. It's none of their business. Yes, it's nice, you know, like I see people making videos on YouTube, how much money I got for like 500,000 views. That's something that I would do too, because it's a helpful type of video, and plus if I make that video, it's gonna make me money as well. So only talk about your income if it's gonna benefit you. If it's not gonna benefit you and you're just using it for like bragging purposes, I absolutely am against that. It's so weird when people talk about how much they make, especially when I don't care. I'm like, why are you telling me this? What is that doing for me? Like, are you gonna give me more money by saying that? So if it doesn't benefit that person that you're telling that information to, do not talk about it. I'm gonna make a video about how much money I made from one video. I think it hit over 600,000 views. Oh my god, I can't believe that video hit that amount of views, but I will make a video on that so I can share with you guys how much money it makes. It will help other YouTubers know how much money they make, just in case they hit that type of views as well later on in the future, or right now. They can like compare and contrast if it's like the same. So those type of things are helpful. So I'm absolutely here for that. But don't share your income if it doesn't have any benefit to the person you're sharing it to. Most times when you share your income to people that it doesn't benefit, they will use it against you. If you've had this experience, comment down below. Whenever I have shared how much money I made, people use that as an advantage to use me and to use against me. So like, for example, if someone want to go on a girls trip and they want everyone to contribute like say $1,000, right, for the trip, and I'm like, no, right now I am saving for something, I cannot go on the trip. Most times they will be like, what do you mean? You make this amount of money. Yes, you can afford it. See what I'm saying? So to like calm down on all those small conversations and people talking about you, just don't talk about how much money you make. Nobody knows how much money you make, so nobody is going to be able to budget you into anything. If they invite you to something and you tell them that you cannot go, you don't need to explain, oh, I don't have enough money to go, or your future plans that you have that you're saving for. So yeah, do not talk about anything when it comes to money with anyone that it doesn't benefit. It's none of your business, and it's only your business, okay? I do like when women share salaries, especially in the corporate world. That, yes, I like a little bit of that, because a lot of us women, black women, we are underpaid. So I absolutely like that, but only share to people that it benefits, not just calling your cousin that's in construction and you're in IT and you telling them how much money you make. It doesn't benefit them at all. When it comes to money, you don't need to talk about it. Another thing you should keep absolute secret is your family secrets, okay? Your man should not know that your mama cheated on your dad. Your man should not know that your brother a thief. Your man should not know that your sister whatever your sister do, whatever your brother do, whatever your mama and your daddy do, is none of anybody's business. I know when we get into relationships, we think our man is our besties. Oh, I want to share my life so he knows my history and he knows everything about me. You do not need to do that, because 99.9% of the time people will use it against you, okay? Whenever something happens, say for example, your mom cheated on your dad, right? And then you cheat on your boyfriend. Guess what that man is gonna say? Oh yeah, your mama did that to your daddy, so that's why you doing it. It might be a completely different, not even correlating situation, but your partner is gonna use that information against you to make you feel less than and to make you feel like you've literally killed somebody. Do not share your personal family secrets to anybody. The people that are involved in it and the people that know should only be the people that know. You should not be talking about your sister or your brother to your friends. It's none of their business. If you and your sister are not talking or having issues, deal with that personally with your sister or with your brother. Your friend should not be knowing what's going on in your family. Like, they will always use it against you. It's coming out of experience. Trust me guys, do not do it. It always backfires against you. Another thing you should always keep private is your sex life. I don't know how many times I need to tell people this. The things that you do with your man or your girl should only stay with your partner. That's private, and it's a secret thing that nobody needs to know. Social media should never know how sexually frustrated you are. Your friends should not be knowing how much sex you need to have or how many times you have sex. It's absolutely not their business. Your sexual life should not be anybody's business but you and the person you're doing it with. I really cringe when people talk about their sex life, because I'm really private when it comes to my sex life. I don't even talk to my sister about my sex life, and we talk like every single day for like 2-3 hours. Absolutely do not like when people do it. It's so crude and it's just so weird. Only you and your partner should know. Another thing is, you don't know if your partner is comfortable with that. Like, I know my man is super shy. Like, he's so shy, he will be horrified if he hears that I'm telling my friend about the shape of his pee or like what we did last night, or you know, stuff like that. It's kind of really awkward, especially if the person is really shy, and you have to respect it. Even though yes, you're talking about yourself, you're talking about the things that you're doing, 99.9% of the time that other person might not be comfortable with what you're telling people. Don't even ask your partner like, oh hey, can I talk to my friend about our sex life? No. Except if you're having problems like with your sex life, you could ask someone, but it should not be like a topic of conversation every time you're talking to your friends about your man or like your woman. I think it's absolutely disrespectful to like talk about someone's private parts like that. So that's like really off limits for me. The last thing you should keep private is secrets and conversations had with friends or any relationship that have ended. For me personally, I do not talk about anything that was discussed from a previous relationship or a friendship. It's just code red, girl code type of thing. Like, I am big on girl code, okay? If we did something together while we were friends, or if something happened while we were friends, I do not discuss that information with nobody else. I would die with that to my grave. I feel like integrity is like the most important thing in life. If you don't have integrity, I don't even think you're a human being at this point. I'm scared of people that don't don't have integrity, and I'm scared of people that always like just ready to rat you out. Like, I hate being around people like that. If you have had conversations with your friend and the relationship ended because we're humans, we grow out of each other, we grow out of love, it's normal. Keep that information to yourself. Die with that information. Your new friend don't need to know what you and your friend did, or if you guys had a threesome, or if you guys did like something that was illegal. That new friend do not need to know that information. Wherever that new friend met you is where the relationship should continue. Nothing else from your past should be discussed with that new friend. Because let me tell you, if I'm your new friend and you talking about what happened with your old friend, I automatically look at you like red flag. Because if you could discuss that information, personal information that happened with you and your friend, you could literally talk about me like a dog to anybody. So for me, I respect people that don't talk about information that happened. I've had relationships end in my life, and their business will forever be safe with me. Nobody else know what happened. It's private. Me and my man don't discuss the things that happens between me and my old friends or anything like that. It's absolutely wrong. If you're doing that, it's not cool. Nobody's business should be a pillow talk. Like, I really anti that. Your man is not your bestie. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, but my man is my best friend. We talk about everything. Girl, boy, snap out of it. Put some sense in your head. Do not discuss people's personal information. You just never know where that relationship is gonna end. Your current partner might not be your forever partner. So you don't know if that person is gonna go back and rat you out or talk about that information. So just keep it to yourself. Build new memories with your new relationships, okay? And don't bring all that baggage, all your secrets with your old friends. It's not tea, and it's uncool to do that. So yeah, guys, those are 5 things I think you should keep private. If you guys have more things that you think people should keep private, comment down below. I want to know. Maybe I didn't touch on a lot of things. Let me know what things that you keep private and you don't talk about at all. I also want to hear stories as well. So tell me things that you told somebody that you regret down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you thumbs up this video. If you like this headband, I'm gonna link it down below. It's actually from my website. So support my business. So guys, a black owned business. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because a lot of y'all watch my videos and you're not subscribed, and that's not cool. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to my channel, thumbs up this video, make sure you put your post notification bell on. Whenever I upload, you're gonna know that Beatrice uploaded, and you can come back for more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
Baby girl, you fine.